Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning viewers. I welcome you all for the daily predictions. We will be listening to the daily predictions for the day to all the zodiac signs, right from Aries to Pisces. I wish you all a good luck for the day. Keep this channel subscribed so that you will get all my updates instantly. Share it with your friends and groups. 10th January 2021. Today's star is Anuradha, and Anuradha is star of Saturn. So today Saturn seems to be very much strong. So the planet Saturn will work in a positive way and a negative way also. So we can see the planetary positions, as in Mars is the ruler in Aries, Rahu is at Taurus, and in 8th house both Ketu and Moon together and Scorpio. In 9th house you can see Sun and Venus together, and 10th house Jupiter, Saturn and Mercury together. So the 10th house Saturn seems to be strong. We can expect the things happen fast today. The government related jobs will function in a very smooth way, and a lot of positive things can happen from the government side. Now when we see on the Aries, for Aries Saturn is very strong in the 10th house. Some may find suitable jobs. There are chances those who are looking for job opportunities, they will find some good job opportunities coming to them and they can join the companies. Those who are already working, they will find some suitable promotions, or even there is an improvement in their work career also. Especially those who are in the labor side, that is, who are very much talented and hard working, their work could be identified and suitably rewarded. So it's a lucky day for them. It is also too good for the secondary business. Those who are doing secondary business, they can find some good profit. Those who are doing oil and coal business, they can find profits for the day. Some may get benefited from the fathers and father side and spend. They can spend for them also. So this is a very positive sign for Aries. And for Aries, the day seems to be very much positive because as Saturn is very strong in the 10th house. Now for Taurus, as Saturn is very strong in the 9th house, the same thing, it is Jupiter is also very strong in the 9th house. There are chances they will get benefited from the father's side. So there are chances those who are in the Taurus, they can expect some good advisors and good returns from the father's side. Again, as Mars is strong in the 12th house, as a ruler, some may find some positive expenses. It is very much strong here. Moon seems to be very much positive in the 7th house. So if there are chances, some may find good time with the life partners. They will be very happy with them, and business seems to be very much positive and encouraging. For Gemini, Saturn is very strong in the 8th house, and so there will be a lot of disturbances in every attempt they make today. So they should be very much careful because both Saturn as well as Jupiter are there in the 8th house. So they should be very much careful in approaching the day. But it is a lucky time for the job seekers. They may win out the day and they will find some suitable jobs for them. Again, as Rahu is strong in the 12th house, some may get foreign opportunities, and there are chances they will spend a lot for their children as well as the mother side people. So this seems to be very much positive for them. For Cancer, as Saturn is very strong in the 7th house, so tough time in the business as well as in the family life. So as Jupiter is also strong there, but today it seems to be Saturn's day. So whatever the improvements that they may want to make in the business, there may be some sluggishness they will find. So investment may not be positive for them. Even there is an alliance fixed, it may get cancelled. So they should be careful in those areas. Chances of some problematic areas, alliances also, it won't be more fruitful for them. And those who are looking for the married life, they should wait for the day. But the positive thing is, those who are doing oil business and education business, they can improve the day. So they will find some small improvements. There will be good support from the father's side. So there is a positive thing for them. And Leo, as Saturn and Jupiter are strong in the 6th house, some may win out of their enemies. They can scale up in the day. This seems to be very much positive for them. Some may find their capital gains also. So whenever they invest in the share markets, or they sell out their properties, they will find some good returns today. Again, as Rahu is strong in the 10th house, they may support suitable jobs. Those who are seeking for job, they seems to be very much positive for them. It's a very good time for working. Those who are in a working place, they'll find the day very much peaceful and encouraging for them. So this seems to be very much positive for them. And for Virgo, as Saturn and Jupiter are strong in the 5th house, and they may get some positive as well as negative results. Good time for children to learn, and they get good name and fame, but at the same time some may fall into sickness. So again they will find both positive as negative things. As Rahu is very strong in the 9th house, some may get some issues with the father's side and father's family. They may not support properly. There will be some stress today. For Libra, as Jupiter is very strong and Saturn is also very strong in the 4th house, and Jupiter is against for them, and they don't do positive thing for Libra. So today it's not so suitable for them. So they will find some losses, and it is not be very much positive for them. So they should not do any investments. It is not a suitable day for them. They may find some health issues in the mother's health also. Those who are staying in home, they may find some troubles around from the outsiders. Those who are looking for land or properties, today it may not work out positive for them. So they should be very much careful in investing. And next is Scorpio. For Scorpio, as Saturn and Jupiter are together in strong in 3rd house, they may be very strong and they will support them very much positively. So their hard work will yield very good results. So they can expect very good returns from the sisters and brothers. So some of them are very active. They can say today they will complete more number of pending jobs. So seems to be very much active for them. Again, Rahu is in the 7th house, may not very much positive for the life partners. So they may find some ego clashes and troubles in the family. So that is seems to be very much negative for them. For Sagittarius, as Saturn and Jupiter are strong in the 2nd house, some may get some good profits. They can settle down in the life. Some may purchase good things for their house. Some may purchase long pending issues, like those who wanted to purchase a AC or a two-wheeler, for which they are planning for a very long time. They can find some suitable things to buy today, and it seems to be very much positive for them. Investment in share market or mutual funds also, they can fetch some marginal benefits. They can find some profits in that. Again, Rahu is very strong in the 6th house. He will win out their enemies, and they can find some suitable lucky times also. Mars is also strong in the 5th house. There are chances of getting some lucky things for the day. So for Sagittarius seems to be a lucky day. For Capricorn, as Saturn and Jupiter are strong in the Zodiac sign, same Zodiac sign Capricorn itself, there will be strong health issues. As Saturn itself is a ruler today, and they will need to spend a lot for their health. Some may go to get admitted into hospitals. They will need to spend a lot for their self. They need to get doctor's advice and be very much careful today, because they need to spend a lot. Some may find some losses in the assets also. So in the business, they should be very much careful investing money. They may find some losses. Today is not so lucky for them, as Rahu is also in a negative place and Mars may not work properly, and as Saturn is very strong, they may face some troubles and issues, and it will be a stressful day for them. For Aquarius, as Saturn and Jupiter are strong in the 12th house, some may find high expenses. So today they will find a lot of expenses for the children or for the family, and some may be for marriage and some may be for purchasing, and all the expenses are too tight for them. So whatever the income they get, they will spend today. Some may find very strong foreign opportunities, because the 12th house seems to be very much strong. So some can expect some foreign chances to go abroad. The visas may get cleared. All these positive things can happen. But for few of them, they don't get a proper sleep. Some may need to spend sleepless nights also. So it will spoil their smooth sleeping. They need to take tablets like that. So it's not very positive for them. As Rahu is very strong in the 4th house, they should be careful in investing also. So they should be very much careful, because they may lose some money in the investing in the share markets. As you can see, the 12th house seems to be very much strong. It means it indicates expenses. So they may invest in shares and some may find heavy losses. So they should be very much careful in doing all investments. Now for Pisces, as Saturn and Jupiter are owner of the house, as today it's a day for Saturn, it is owning the 11th house, and so we can expect some good profits for them. So whatever the investment they make, they can get some small gains today. So chances of finding small profits through investments is a positive thing for them. Rahu is also strong in the third house, so getting support from their younger brothers, sisters, and their hard work could yield very positive results. It seems to be very much strong for them because the 11th house seems to be very much powerful. There are 3 planets are there, even the 7th house planet is also in the 11th house. So those who are doing business, they can find some positive things happening. Most of the project will be more fruitful for them. Those who are approaching for new business, today they can sign into new contracts, and even the pending money can come back for them. So all the pending amount, that is account receivable, they can try to nullify those areas. So it seems to be very much positive for the business areas also. So that's all for the day, and I wish you all a happy day today. Again, I will meet tomorrow. Thank you.